Hey, one of the questions that people ask me a lot is, should we make a business plan for our social media consulting and freelancing? And my answer is, hell yes. But you know what? The business plans do not need to be complicated documents like 100 pages or 150 pages. Some business plans are crazy big. I like to use this one-page template. This is from the $100 Startup book and the website. I believe the author's name is Chris. It's really simple. It's only going to take you 20 minutes to fill this out. But this is one of the best things I did for my social media marketing business. And let me actually walk you through this. Let me see if I can make this big. There you go. So first of all, the first question is, what will you sell? And what you will notice is as you're going through this document, this one-page business plan, you're going to answer questions that you would not think otherwise. So it really forces you to think about your business and what you're going to do in it. So what will you sell? And for me, it was social media services and Facebook ad service. And then who will buy it? Who's my target audience? And in the beginning, I focused on Dallas. That's the city I lived in. So my audience was startup founders and business owners. This is extremely important because once your audience is clear, you will know exactly how to go find them. How will your business idea help people? So I'm going to help increase their social media community and most importantly, generate business leads and increase revenue. That's what most of the business owners are interested in. What will you charge per month? So in the beginning, I really came up with this goal of charging between $500 to $1,250 depending on the scope of the service. And by the way, in this course, I'm going to have a separate video on different ways you can price your services. How will you get paid? For me, it was check or PayPal. How else will you make money from this project? So in the beginning, I thought that once I start getting some clients, maybe I can teach people online or do some paid speaking gig or teaching gigs to really create a second source of income. Let's go back up on this side. How will customer learn about your business? This is probably the most important part. And since I decided or defined who my customers are, for me, it was local networking events. So I was planning on exchanging business cards and also speaking at different events. So this is actually what worked really well for me in the beginning. I picked some local networking events on meetup.com. I went there a couple of times, exchanged business cards, became friends with the organizer. Then I asked him to see if I can do a free social media bootcamp or workshop for all of their meetup members. And then the other tactic I defined was reach out to Craigslist and Facebook groups, reach out to different people on these two channels. So this was really in the beginning, and obviously it changed over time. But you see, when you're filling out this one-page business plan, it really helps you clarify a lot of things. How can you encourage referrals? So I decided that I'm really going to vow and over-deliver in the first 3 months and then ask for referrals in person or on the phone. The emails also work really well, but I wanted to really connect or engage with my first few customers, so I took that approach. The project will be successful when it achieves. So what's the success of this project or this business? So in the beginning, I defined that I want 10 paying customers per month or close to or more than $5,000 per month of business revenue. Obstacles, challenges, and then open questions. So here's what I thought in the beginning would be challenges for me. Number one, I wanted to speak in front of different meetups, but I was not good at public speaking. So my practice or my solution was just practice in front of small groups, and that's exactly what I did. And then the second challenge was, how do you find good networking events? There are a lot of local events. Some of them may not be worth your time, but here's what I would suggest. Attend at least once and then assess and see if you want to go back there or not. So you see, it's probably going to take you 20 minutes, but this one-page business plan will clarify a lot of things for you. I'm also going to attach this as a free download in this video. So you can download this, fill this out. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I will be more than happy to help you out.